Hi, and welcome to our kitchen at Heart and Soul Retreats. My name is Jahnavi, and today I'm going to share with you a spiced chickpea dish called Sundal. It comes from South India, and it's wonderful for a plant-based diet because it's quick and simple and super nutritious. So let's look at our ingredients. Our main ingredient here, of course, is chickpeas. I've cooked these, but you can easily get them out of a can. And then we've got a few essential spices. You might need to go to the Indian store to get these, but you'll be glad that you did. We've got black mustard seeds, fresh curry leaves, hing or asafetida, some fresh green chili, and then I've got, this adds a crunch to the chickpea dish. So this is actually a split baby chickpea, which when you fry it in oil becomes like densely, it's like a nutty crunch. It's beautiful. If you don't get those, you can sub in another nut or seed. I've got some sunflower seeds here. Then we've got a little bit of coconut and salt and oil. So our coconut oil is nice and hot. I'm going to add our channa dal. You can see it's starting to sizzle right away. And we're just going to roast it until we can see it's gotten a shade or two darker, and it also becomes fragrant. Now you can see how they've just gone to a lightly toasted color there. I'm going to pull them out and set them aside to add later. Now they're almost too crunchy to eat right now, but when they get in with the chickpeas and absorb a tiny bit of moisture, then they get beautiful. And some sunflower seeds as well. Now remember, you can just add one of these. So you'll usually either use the chana dal. If you don't get your hands on that, you've got the sunflower seeds, or any other type of nut will work fine as well. And just make sure that you get the nice roast flavor and that it goes crunchy and crisp. And that's our sunflower seeds, ready for later. And I'm going to add a tiny bit more oil now, ready for the rest of the spices. So the first spice that we're going to add is our mustard seeds. Now they, as soon as they get hot, you want to have a lid nearby because they're going to pop out of the pan and they want to go all over you, all over your kitchen. So if you can put a lid on until they finish dancing in the pan, then you can start adding the rest. So curry leaves, once they finish popping, that's when you know that you've got a nice nutty roasty flavor out of them. Curry leaves do a little bit of the same. And then our hing, it's a delicate powder, it only takes a moment to cook. Green chili, and our chickpeas. I'm going to add salt now so that the chickpeas can soak a little bit of that up. And a little bit of coconut. Now this dish is almost finished already. Now it's a dry texture dish, but it shouldn't be so dry. It needs to have like a little bit of juice around the chickpeas. So I've still got some cooking water here from the chickpeas I'm going to add in. Just enough to sort of coat the chickpeas nicely. We're going to add back in our dal, and we'll put some sunflower seeds as well. If you want to turn this into an all-in-one dish, if you just add another vegetable to it, or you could add more than one vegetable, you can turn it into everything in one. It'll be your chickpeas and your veggies. And that is our super simple sundal. So here's our finished sundal. Now I've paired it with some quickly fried baby broccoli and kale. You can serve it with rice or any type of other vegetables. Now the thing that I just want to say about this chickpea is that it looks really simple, but that's the beauty of it. You can get this very densely nutritious protein element of your meal with a really simple seasoning, and it's so tasty. So let's see how it is.